Hi, my dear students. Welcome to Conceptum classes. Today we will solve first 4 questions of exercise 3.1 trigonometric functions of class 11. I have written all the 4 questions here. One by one we will solve these questions. First question is, find the radian measure corresponding to the following degree measures. First is 25 degree. It is find the radian measure 25 degree. That means here you have to convert degrees into radians. Convert degree into radians. Here you have to convert degree into radian. So in the last video, I have given you the formula for conversion of degree into radian. If you have not viewed that video, please first view that video and then solve the questions. So here, let me write the formula here for the conversion of degree into radian. Conversion of degree into radian. Formula is radian is equal to degree measure into pi over 180. Radian is equal to degree measure into pi by 180. So that means we have to convert 25 degree into radians. Here degree measure is 25 into pi by 80. That means you multiply 25 degree by pi by 80. So this can be written as 25 into pi over 180. Over 180. Cancellation here. Make the cancellation. 5 5s are 25. 5 3s are 15. 5 6s are 30. No more cancellation here. 5 into pi means 5 pi over 36 radians. So 25 degree means 5 pi by 36 radian. This is how to convert degree into radian. Simply multiply the degree measure by pi by 180. You will get the radian. You will get the radian. Second part is minus 47 degree 30 minutes. Minus 47 degree 30 minutes. What you will do here, first you keep this minus sign out. Neglect this minus sign. Then in the answer we will insert the minus sign. But to solve the question, you neglect this minus sign. So let me write the question as 47 degree 30 minutes. 47 degree 30 minutes. Now convert this 47 degree 30 minutes into radians. First let me convert this 30 degree into this 30 minutes into degree. Convert 30 minutes into degree. And we know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. 1 degree equal to 60 minutes. That means here you divide 30 by 60. So this can be written as 47 degree plus 30 divided by 60. 30 minutes, when we divide it by 60, it gets converted into degrees. It gets converted into degrees. Then 31s are 32s. It is 47 degree plus 1 by 2 degree. Then you take the 2 as LCM. 2 47s are 94 plus 1 means 95 by 2 degree. It means 95 by 2 degree. Now convert this 95 by 2 degree into radians. Simply multiply it by pi by 180. So this is equal to 95 by 2 into pi by 180. Pi by 180. Cancellation. 5 19s are 5 36s. So this is equal to 19 pi by 36 to the 72. But in the question, There was minus. There was this minus sign here. Insert this minus sign here. So that means minus 47 degree, 30 minutes is equal to minus 19 pi by 72 radians. Simple. You pause the video and note it down. Then the third part is 240 degree. Third part is 240 degree. Convert 240 degree into radians. Convert 240 degree into radians. Simply what you have to do, 240 degree, multiply it by pi by 180. Cancellation, 0 and 0 cancels. 6 4 is 28, 6 3 is 18. It is 4 pi by 3 radians. 4 pi by 3 radians. And fourth part is 520 degree. You have to convert it into radians. Simply multiply 520 pi by 180. Yeah, 0 and 0 cancels. 226 2 nines. It is 26 pi by 9 radians. This is how we convert degree into radians. Degrees into radians. Now, question number 2. So question 2 here is, find the degree measure corresponding to radian measure of the following. Minus 16 by 11 by 16 radian. That means here in the second question, you have to convert radians into degrees. Convert radians into degrees. In the second question, you have to convert radian into degree. Radian into degree. To convert radian into degree, we multiply the radian measure. We multiply the radian measure by 180 by pi by 180 divided by pi. So first part here is 11 by 16 radians. 11 by 16 radians. Convert this 11 by 16 radians into degree. Here you use the formula degree measure is equal to radian measure into 180 by pi. Into 180 by pi. Or simply what you have to do, you have to multiply a radian measure by 180 by pi. You will get the degree measure. So our radian measure here is 11 by 16. 11 by 16 into 180 over pi. It is 11 by 16 into 180. Use the value of pi. Value of pi to be given is 22 by 7. It is 22 by 7. So it is 11 by 16 into 180. 22 by 7. Right, it is reciprocal. It is 7 divided by 22. Then 11 ones, 11 twos. 2 ones, 2 90s. Then we may get 2 45s, 2 8s. So it is 45 into 7 by 8. 45 into 7 by 8. Multiply 45 by 7. 7 5s are 35, 3. 7 4s are 28. And 3 means 31 by 8 degrees. 7 5s are 35. 315 by 8 degrees. But dear students, remember one thing. We never write degrees into fractions. Never. Never write degrees into functions, because when we write degrees into functions, in degrees there are minutes and in minutes there are seconds. So when there is a degree which is in fraction, then convert it into minutes and then seconds. So what we will do here, we divide 315 by 8. Divide 315 by 8. It is 8 3s are 24. We get 7, 5. 8 9s are 72. We get 3 here. So this is 39 degree. It is 39 degree. Now what is remainder here? It is 3. 3. So write plus 3 by 8. 3 by 8. Now this 3 by 8 is also in degrees. This 3 by 8 is also in degrees. Now again, we got here 3 by 8. That means degree in fraction. Again, you convert this degree into minute now. Here you convert 3 by 8 into minutes. 3 by 8 into minutes. Multiply by 60 because 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. Then you divide multiply 3 by 8 by 60. 2 4s are 2 30s, 2 2s are 2 15s. So it is 15 into 3, 45 by 2. 45. Multiply here by 60. Multiply here by 60. 4 2s are 8. 4 15s are 60. Now it is 39 minutes. 39 minutes. 39 degrees, sorry, plus 45 by 2. 45 by 2 minutes. Now divide 45 by 2. You divide here 45 by 2. When we divide 45 by 2, it is 39 degree. Then 45 by 2 means 22 minutes. When we divide 45 by 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. What we get? 1. What we get? So here this is the minute, 22 minutes. Now what is there? 1 by 2. What remains there? 1 by 2. This is minutes. Again, we have minutes now in fractions. Now convert this minute into second. Convert this 1 by 2 minutes into second. That means you multiply this by 60 because 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Multiply this by 60. 2 ones are 2 30s are. We get 30 seconds. So it is 39 minutes. 39 degree, 22 minutes and 30 seconds. And 30 seconds. This is the answer. Here we get seconds. So 11 by 16, you multiply it by 180 by pi, do the necessary cancellation, you get 315 by 8, then divide 315 by 8, you get 39 degrees. Then in the fraction you get 3 by 8 degrees, then convert the degrees into minutes, you multiply it by 60, you get 39 degree plus 45 by 2. This 45 is divided by 2, you get 22 minutes, and still you get 1 by 2 minutes as in fractions. Then convert it into seconds, multiply it by 60, you get 39 degree, 22 minutes and 30 seconds. Pause the video and note it down. Then second part is -4. Again we have -4. It is radian. You have to convert it into degree. You ignore minus here. Ignore minus. This can be written as 4 radians. Now convert radians into degrees. When we convert radians into degrees, then what we do? We multiply the radian measure by 180 by pi. So it is 4 into 180 by pi. 4 180 by pi. It is 4 into 180. Pi means 22 by 7. It is 4 into 180 into 7 by 22. Do the necessary cancellation. 2 2s are 4. 2 11s. Then it is 2 into 180 into 7. 2 into 180 means 360. 360 into 7 divided by 11. 360 into 7. 70. 76. 42. 4 carry. 7 is 21. 4 is 25. Divided by 11 degrees. Again you got degrees into fractions. Degrees in fractions. Then convert these degrees into minutes and seconds. You divide 2520 by 11. 11 2s are 22. We get 3 here. 2. 11 2s are 22. We get 10 here. Bring 0. 11 9s are 99. So it is 229 degree. 229 degree. Plus, here remains 1. Plus 1 by 11. Now convert this 1 by 11 again in degrees and in fractions. Then convert this into minutes multiplied by 60. It's 1 by 11 into 60. It is 60 by 11. Divide 60 by 11. 11 5s are 55. What remains here? 5. Now we get this. This is 5 minutes. So it is, let me write here. It is 229 degree. 5 minutes. Now plus 5 by 11. Now this 5 by 11 is in minutes. You convert minutes into seconds. So 5 by 11 multiplied by 60. It's 300 by 11. So divide 300 by 11. 11 2s are 22. Here remains 8. 11 7s are 77. Here remains 3. So it is 27. This is 27 minutes. So this is 229 degree, 5 minutes and 27 seconds. 27 seconds. What we get here? 3. So 3 by 11 is 1. Again the same thing. Again the same thing. Again the same thing will repeat. So no need to divide it further here. So keep it here. 229 degree, 5 minutes and 27 seconds. Pause the video and note it down. तो थर्ड पार्ट इसका है 5 pi by 3. 5 pi over 3 radians. Convert 5 pi over 3 radians into degrees. What you do, simply you multiply 5 by 5 pi by 3, multiply it by 180 by pi. Here pi and pi cancels. 3 ones are 3 6 are 18. 16 to 5 means 300 degrees. So 5 pi by 3 is 300 degrees. And next is 7 pi by 6. Again, 7 pi by 6 radians. 7 pi by 6, multiply it by 180 by pi. Here pi and pi cancels. 6 ones are 6 threes are 7 into 30. It is 210 degrees. This is how we convert radians into degrees. Pause the video and note it down. Next question is question number 3. Third question is now. The question is written here. A wheel makes 360 revolutions in 1 minute. That means in 1 minute, a wheel rotates 360 times. Through how many radians does it turn in 1 second? In 1 second, through how many radians it can turn? So that means you have to find here in 1 second which angle will it create at the center. सेंटर पर ये कितने डिग्री का, कितने रेडियंस का एंगल बनाएगा जब ये 1 सेकंड में कितनी रिवोल्यूशंस बनाएगा। तो इस क्वेश्चन में हम क्या करेंगे, पहले हम देखेंगे कि 1 सेकंड में कितने रिवोल्यूशंस बनते हैं। हाउ मेनी रिवोल्यूशंस डज इट टेक इन 1 सेकंड। सो क्वेश्चन हियर इज a wheel makes 360 revolutions in 1 minute. So therefore in 1 minute a wheel makes 360 revolutions. 1 minute means 60 seconds. So that means in 60 seconds the wheel makes 360 revolutions. So in 1 second it can make, तो 1 सेकंड में कितने रिवोल्यूशंस बनाएगा, 360 डिवाइडेड बाय 60, 6 6 36, तो ये 1 सेकंड में 6 रिवोल्यूशंस बनाएगा, 6 रिवोल्यूशन। दैट मींस इट कैन रोटेट 6 टाइम्स इन 1 सेकंड। नाउ हाउ मेनी रेडियंस, तो रेडियंस में कन्वर्ट करना है। दैट मींस यू हैव टू फाइंड द एंगल हियर, you have to find the angle, that too in radians. So here I will use the concept that the wheel is a circular, wheel एक circle होता है। What is wheel? It is circular in shape, wheel is circular in shape, and one revolution means that the whole circumference is covered in one revolution. That means angle itself is a 360 degree angle, circle itself is a 360 degree angle. That means in one revolution the wheel makes 360 degree angle. So in one revolution angle made by the wheel is 360 degree. क्यों 360? क्यों? क्योंकि जो व्हील है वो सर्कुलर होता है, वो सर्कल जैसा होता है। तो जब एक रिवोल्यूशन या व्हील कंप्लीट करेगा तो एक रिवोल्यूशन में, क्योंकि ये सर्कल है तो सर्कल जो है वो 360 डिग्री का एंगल होता है। तो दैट मींस एक रिवोल्यूशन में 360 डिग्री का एंगल डिस्क्राइब करेगा, कवर करेगा। तो 6 रिवोल्यूशंस में कितने डिग्रीज का एंगल, तो ये पहले में ये जो 360 है इसको मैं पाई में कन्वर्ट करूंगा। लेट मी कन्वर्ट 360 into pi. In the last video I have told you that pi is equal to 180. pi किसके बराबर होता है, 180. So that means this 360 can be written as 2 into 180 degree, because 2 180 is a 360 and pi is equal to 180 degree. That means 180 degree is pi, so it is 2 pi here radians. तो इसका मतलब हुआ एक रिवोल्यूशन में ये व्हील जो है वो 2 पाई रेडियंस एंगल कवर करता है। तो 6 रिवोल्यूशंस में कितना करेगा, सो इन 6 रिवोल्यूशंस it describes the angle equal to 2 pi into 6, that means 12 pi radians. तो 6 सेकंड में ये 12 पाई रेडियंस का एंगल डिस्क्राइब करेगा। आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड। मैं बोलता हूं कि अगर 1 मिनट में 360 रिवोल्यूशंस ये व्हील बनाता है तो 1 सेकंड, क्योंकि 1 मिनट होता है 60 सेकंड्स, तो ये 60 सेकंड्स में 360 रिवोल्यूशंस बनाएगा। 1 सेकंड में ये 6 रिवोल्यूशंस बनाएगा। तो एक रिवोल्यूशन में कितने डिग्रीज का एंगल कवर करता है, एक रिवोल्यूशन में ये पूरा सर्कल कवर करता है। तो पूरा सर्कल 360 का एंगल होता है, तो यानी एक रिवोल्यूशन में 360 डिग्री का एंगल कवर हुआ। तो 360 को मैं पाई में कन्वर्ट करूंगा, रेडियन में कन्वर्ट करूंगा, तो पाई होता है 180 डिग्री। तो 360 मींस 2 into 180, तो 180 पाई हुआ, इट मींस 2 पाई। तो 6 रिवोल्यूशंस में जो एंगल डिस्क्राइब होगा वो होगा 2 पाई into 6, 12 पाई रेडियंस। क्लियर? तो pause the video and note it down. Let me move to question number 4. Fourth question is, find the degree measure of angle subtended at the center of a circle of radius 100 centimeter by an arc of length 22 centimeter. Use pi equal to 22 by 7. So a circle is given. Whose radius is 100 centimeter. So let R be the radius of the circle. So that means R is given as 100 centimeter. So let this be the center of the circle. By an arc of length 22 meter, 22 centimeter. So take an arc here. Take an arc here, AB, such that this length of AB is 22 centimeter. So let L be the length. Of the arc AB. So that means AB is equal to 22 centimeter, or we can say that L is equal to 22 centimeter. Let the angle described by the arc at the center be theta. Be theta. Let the angle described by the arc at the center be theta. चलो मान लिया इस आर्क जिसकी लेंथ 22 सेंटीमीटर इसने थीटा एंगल बनाया सेंटर पर, सर्कल के सेंटर पर. नाउ let me move to this part now. तो मैं यहाँ आ रहा हूँ. So last video में हमने देखा था that angle is equal to length of arc divided by radius of circle. In the last video, previous video, I have told you that angle is length of arc by radius of circle. Here angle described is theta. So that means theta is equal. Length of arc is L and radius of circle is R. So that means theta is equal to L by R. You substitute the values of L and R. So theta is equal to L. L is 22 and R is 100. So remember this theta, it is the angle subtended by the arc at the center, and the angle subtended by the arc at the center is radian. So convert it into degrees. So when we convert radians into degrees, we multiply by shabash 180 by pi. So convert it into, so it is 22 by 100 multiplied by 180 by pi. It's 22 by 100 into 180. Pi is 22 by 7. It is 22 by 100 into 180 into 7 by 22. 22 and 22 cancels. This and this cancels. 2 5s are 10. 2 9s are 18. It is 63 by 5. 63 by 5 degrees now. Now, again the degree is in fraction. So you divide 63 by 5. 5 12s are 60. What remains here? 3. So it is 12 degree. Then 3 by 5 degree converted into minutes, 5, 12, 36 minutes. So it is 12 degree and 36 minutes. So this angle theta is equal to 12 degree and 36 minutes. I hope आपको ये पूरा समझ आया होगा. So next वीडियो में हम क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 से आगे करेंगे. Till then, remain safe and goodbye. See you.